Hello, good morning students. Welcome to the math class. So students, as you know, yesterday we have done the division with two-digit divisor, right? Okay. So students, today we have to start with exercise 27, which is all about word problems of division, right? Because as we know, whenever we do one operation, then word problems we have to do. Okay, so in the same way we are done with the basic operations of division, and now this is the time to do the word problems. Okay students, so this is the page. You can see I have shown you exercise 27, and beta in this exercise there are total 17 questions. 17 questions hai. So today we will I will explain you question number 1 to question number 8. Okay, from question number 1 to question number 8 you will do in your copy, and 9 to 17 we will do tomorrow, right? And students, one suggestion from my side, like beta I am solving in front of you. Okay, so that you can think over like ma'am is in front of us and she is solving the questions live. So students, in the same way you should also have a rough copy with you and a pencil with you. You should also solve the questions with me, right? Okay, so let's start with it. Okay, question number 1. Question number 1 is, you can also read with me. A train had 19 compartments. If there were 456 passengers in the train and each compartment had an equal number of passengers, find their number in each compartment. Okay. So students, okay, there is a very important role of reading the word problem nicely, and you have to frame a story. आपको story अपने mind में बहुत अच्छे से study करना है, right? Like in this beta, as you can see that in question number 1 there are 19 compartments. What is the meaning of 19 compartments? Means different sections. Okay, like in your school there are so many classes, and then classes are again divided into classes. In the same way, like we know na, train is very long. Okay, और एक complete train जो है वो 19 compartments में divide की गई है, and in a train now they are saying there are 456 passengers. That means they are talking about passengers, they are talking about compartments. Okay, and each compartment had equal number of passengers. They are simply saying कि if a train is divided into compartments and in each compartment there are equal number of passengers, then find the number in each compartment. That means यहाँ से आपको hint मिल रही है कि they are basically asking the number of passenger in each compartment. Okay, like we have guided you already beta. If in the question itself they are talking about or they are asking about the information of each box, each basket, what is the number of fruits in each basket, what is the number of pencils in each box, in that case what we need to do? We do division, right? Now, so in this problem basically we know the number of passengers in 19 compartments. ठीक है, as they have already told कि in a train there are compartments and in the compartments passengers are there. Of course a train is used to carry passengers, right? Okay, so basically beta, so simple word problem, we will simply write number of passengers in 19 compartments. Compartments, you can simply say ma'am sections. Okay, you can relate this word with the sections, and we have to find out the number of passengers in one compartment, right? So we are in a need to find out the passenger of one compartment, so we will divide. Okay, big number divided by small number. Okay, so yesterday students we have done the division of when we have a divisor of 2 digit. I have guided you nicely. Okay, let me 2-3 questions also do with me. so that you can understand nicely. Like you can see that 19 is a divisor, right? So we are not going to write the table of 19. We will see the guesswork by looking at the table of 1. Okay, and at the same time we will see, okay, 19 is a 2-digit number, so we should take 2 digits first of all in the dividend as well, right? Now you will see first digit of the divisor and first digit of the dividend. Okay, you will say, ma'am, in the table of 1, 4 is coming at 4, right? So we are getting 4. So first of all we should check 19 multiplied by 4, because you have seen, ma'am, we are checking the table of 1, and we are looking at the table of 1, the first digit of the dividend, which is 4. Of course, in the table of 1 you will say, ma'am, 4 is coming at 4. So we have got the number. हम multiply करेंगे 19 multiply by 4. We are getting 76. It is a very bigger number than 45, right? Yes. So I think we should take the reverse table. So we will take by 3. 3 से भी 57 आएगा. And see, here we have taken 2, right? आपने 2 लिया. Okay? Yes. We are taking 2. 19 2s are 38. Okay, they have written 38. अब minus बेटा बहुत carefully करना. This 5 is becoming 15, 4 is becoming 3. Subtraction will be done very nicely. Okay, now we will get the remainder 7, and next digit will be carried down. Okay, so 76 is the new dividend, right? As you can see in the rough column, 19 4s are 76 we have calculated. So it will completely divisible by 4. Okay, so we will write 4 and the remainder is coming 0. So we have calculated the number of passengers in one compartment. One compartment means one section. Okay, right? So this way we have done the question, and beta, as you can see, now the statements are very lengthy, but it is very easy to understand if you will frame the same situation in your mind nicely, right? But one important tip, you have to simply see in the statement, okay, they are asking about number in each compartment. Okay, बस वही जो आपको हिंट समझाई हुई है ना, if the question is asking about each, about one, आपको divide करना है, right? चलो, now see the next question beta. Question number 2 is also very important. Yes, in question number 2, it is saying 35 students can sit in a room. Okay, we know the information about a number of students can sit in a room. Like you know, in your school also, each room has the capacity of sitting 35 to 36 students, right? Now they are saying how many rooms will accommodate 455 students. Okay, that means now think of this situation like you have a problem, you have to accommodate. That means आपको arrangement करना है 455 students के sitting का. Okay, अब of course आप क्या करोगे? Imagine करो, okay, ma'am, 35 will go in one room, then next 35 will go in other room, then next 35 will go in other room. So beta, this way you are simply distributing the students among the classrooms, right? आप स्टूडेंट्स को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट ही तो कर रहे हो, ऐसे ही कर रहे हो ना. तो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का मतलब क्या होता है? इक्वल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. एंड डेफिनेटली वी आर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग स्टूडेंट्स इन ईच क्लास इक्वली. That means in one room 35, in other room also 35, in third room also 35, right? Equal distribution. And we know equal distribution means subtraction. Okay, so this is how you can frame the statement. You will simply write, okay, we are in a need to accommodate 455 students. number of students in one room 35 and total number of rooms. Okay, तो आप क्या करोगे, बिग नंबर डिवाइडेड बाय स्मॉल नंबर. बस बेटा आपने हिंट यहाँ से बस यही लेनी है कि ओके वी हैव टू मेक अरेंजमेंट ऑफ 455 स्टूडेंट्स in rooms, and we know in one room 35 students can come, so we are going to accommodate. हम एक रूम में 35 शिफ्ट करेंगे, फिर दूसरे रूम में 35 शिफ्ट करेंगे, and then you will say मैम ये तो इक्वल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हो रहा है, and equal distribution means division. Okay, चलो now see the next question students. Question number 3, you should also read with me for proper understanding. There are equal number of students in each section in a school. Okay, it is also a situation about a school. They are simply saying कि in a school in each section there are equal number of students, right? And in 24 sections, मतलब 24 sections they are telling you, and these are the total number of students. Now they are asking find out the number of students in each section. ये देखो यहाँ हिंट मिल रही है आपको, each. They want to know the number of students in each section. So of course you will divide. Okay, you will simply write number of students in 24 sections, number of students in each section, big number divided by small number, and division also. Okay, थोड़ा सा beginning इसका करते हैं. Like आपको 2 का टेबल देखना है, because you are not going to write 24 table. You will say ma'am we don't remember 24 table. So for that I have guided you. You can take the first digit of the divisor, right? Okay, 2 का table. Now the next step is we have to decide the dividend also. हमें डिविडेंड भी डिसाइड करना होता है ना. यस, अब डिविडेंड में आप देखोगे मैम 2 डिजिट का डिवाइजर है, सो वी शुड टेक 2 डिजिट्स. ओके, इट इज फ्रेमिंग 11, बट स्टूडेंट्स 11 is less than 24 and we should take a big dividend so that we can do minus also. So here beta we will take 110. ठीक है, आपने 110 डिसाइड कर लिया. नाउ अब आप 2 का टेबल देखोगे तो कौन सा नंबर देखोगे, 110 थोड़ी ना देखोगे. आप बोलोगे मैम हमें तो 110 तक तो हमें समझ ही नहीं आएगा कौन से नंबर पे आएगा. तो आप क्या लोगे ना, अब 1 भी नहीं लोगे आप, because in the table of 2 first number is itself 2, so we will take 11. Okay, in the table of 2 we will see. Okay, below 11 what number we should write, 10. आप बोलोगे मैम 2 के टेबल में 10 लिख सकते हैं ना, and 10 is coming at which number, 5, right? Yes, तो क्या करेंगे, 24 को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, बिकॉज अगर हमने डिजिट डिसाइड कर ली देन इट्स नॉट दैट हम क्विकली अपना आंसर सॉल्व करेंगे. नो 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 नो, दिस इज जस्ट अ गेस वर्क, और हम गेस करते हैं. आप 24 को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, इट विल कम 120. So 120 is bigger than 110, so that is why they have taken 4. Up 24 4s are 96. You will do subtraction, 14 will come. Remainder is less than divisor. Yes, 14 is less than 24. Now this is the time to carry down next digit also. 144 is the new dividend, and of course now in the table of 2 you will check 14. You will say ma'am 14 is coming at 7. तो 7 से करोगे definitely big number will come. So that is why they have taken 6. Okay, चलो now see the next question students. Question number 4. There are 3,472 stones in 16 heaps. Okay. There are 3,472 stones in 16 heaps. अब now what is the meaning of heap? Heap बेटा जैसे वो होता है ना, sometimes like you must have seen around your house if construction work is going on. सो बेसिकली वो जो वर्कर्स होते हैं दे सिंपली थ्रो द स्टोन्स एट वन प्लेस इन अ वेरी वेरी लार्ज नंबर, पूरा ढेर बना देते हैं ना। तो हीप का मतलब बेटा वही होता है, अ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ स्टोन्स। इस तरह से एक मतलब बनाए गए थे, ग्रुप बनाए गए हैं, ठीक है। हीप 16 हीप्स, that means at 16 places these kind of stones are lying on the floor. Now they are asking find the number of stones in one heap. Now here you will get the hint, ma'am. They are asking the number of stones in one heap. Okay, one heap. Okay, so it's a very very simple question. You will simply write number of stones in 16 heaps, number of stones in one heap, then big number divided by small number. You will simply divide. Okay, yes. Now see the next question. Question number 5. The product of two numbers is 2565, right? And if one of them is 19, find the other number. Okay, this question I can explain you with the help of a very very simple example. Okay, yes students, as we know what is product, क्या होता है, what is product? Product is a answer of multiplication, right? Okay, see for a very very simple example, if you have two numbers, okay, if you have two numbers and I am leaving one number and I am writing the product, अब आपको सबको पता है, you will say ma'am 72 is a product because we are actually multiplying two numbers, right? And if you want to find out this fill up, that means one number is given 8, okay, one number is given 8 and second number is not given, and in place of that you know the product. अब इस सिचुएशन में देखो, अगर आपको प्रोडक्ट दिया हुआ है, आपको वन नंबर दिया हुआ है, बताओ आप सेकंड नंबर कैसे कैलकुलेट करोगे? Okay, you will simply say okay, in the table of 8 72 is coming at 9, okay, right? But the other way is also that you can also divide 72 by 8. You can also divide product by first number. तो जब आप बेटा डिवाइड करोगे आपके पास 9 आ जाएगा, right? So that means this is the same situation. If you know the product, if you know the one number, if you have to find out the other number, you will simply do division. Okay, chalo see the next question now. Question number 6. In question number 6 they are saying 8,750 persons visited the zoo in a week. That means they have given us the information about people who visited the zoo in a week. And then they are saying if the same number of persons visited every day, same persons are visiting every day, then find out how many did visit in a day. That means they are talking about number of persons visiting the zoo in one day, and with one day they are putting question mark. As I have told you, if each word is there, question mark is there. If they are simply saying find the number of toffees in one box, find the number of fruits in one basket, in the same way in this question they are asking how many persons are visiting in a day to visit the zoo. अब automatically divide ही करेंगे, okay. So but beta they have given you the total persons and these persons are of 1 week. Okay, if we have to find out the relation between week and days, you will say ma'am 1 week is equal to 7 days, right? So in place of 1 week we can say that number of persons who visited zoo in 7 days 8,750, and number of person visiting the zoo in 1 day, big number divided by small number. Okay, तो आप डिवाइड करोगे, ये तो 7 से डिवाइड करना है, and it is very very easy, right? Only you have to see simply, okay, if they have given the information about people visiting the zoo in 1 week, so we can say that 8,750 persons visiting the zoo in 7 days, because we know 1 week has 7 days. Now see the next question, students. It is a very interesting question. The price of 23 books is 2116. Now these are the statement that we have already done in class 3, because it is a very simple question. Of course आप बोलोगे मैम we know the price of more books. We know the price of more books and they are asking the price of one book. तो ये concept ऐसे ही होता है. If more is given and अगर more given होता है और आपको one find out करना होता है तो हम क्या करते हैं, डिवाइड करते हैं. ठीक है, आप ऐसे भी हिंट बना सकते हो. more to one divide and one to many multiply. Let me write for you so that you can understand. अभी पहले ये वाले पॉइंट पे फोकस करते हैं. more to one, that means अगर आपको more दिया हुआ है और आपको वन की वैल्यू निकालनी है तो आपने क्या करना है, डिवाइड करना है. और अगर 1 to more होगा तो आपने मल्टीप्लाई करना है. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, अब सिंपली लिखोगे प्राइस ऑफ 23 बुक्स दिस मच, प्राइस ऑफ वन बुक बिग नंबर डिवाइडेड बाय स्मॉल नंबर. अब ये डिवीजन है, चलो एक्सप्लेन कर देते हैं आपको. Try to understand. Okay, like we have 23, so we are going to decide the table of 2 and our divisor is two digits. So first of all we will select 2 digits of the dividend also, but 21 is smaller than 23, so we cannot proceed. We will take one more digits, so that means we are ready with 211. We are ready with 211. Now you will say ma'am in the table of 2 क्या आप डिविडेंड की फर्स्ट डिजिट लेने वाले हो 2? नो 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 बेटा, 23 एक 2 डिजिट नंबर है और 211 एक 3 डिजिट नंबर है. अब आप 2 के टेबल में क्या देखोगे, 20 देखोगे. 20 ओके, 20 देखोगे. अब 2 के टेबल में आप बोलोगे मैम 20 इज कमिंग बट एट 10. सो बट वी नेवर टेक 10 इन द क्वेश्चन. हम कभी भी क्वेश्चन पे 10 नहीं ले सकते, यहाँ पे 10 नहीं ले सकते हम. दिस इज रॉन्ग. सो इट्स बेटर वी शुड टेक 9. सो सी 23 को 9 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, 207 इज कमिंग. यस, 207 we can minus, so we will do minus. 1 minus 7 not possible, 1 minus 0 possible, so the remainder is 4. Now 6 we will carry down. अब आप देखो, अब यहाँ पे भी 2 डिजिट्स हैं, यहाँ पे भी 2 डिजिट्स हैं न्यू डिविडेंड में. अब आप 1 डिजिट चेक करोगे. अब आप देखोगे 2 के टेबल में 4 कौन से नंबर पे आता है, 2 पे. So see there, here they have multiplied by 2, 46 is coming exactly. So we are getting the answer 92. Okay students, yes. So students, that's all for the day. I hope you have understood the questions. But students, a very important point, don't copy the calculations from the PDF. Okay, it is going to hamper your proficiency in math subject. No, that should not happen. So try your own. Try the calculation with pencil in the fair copy. Once you will be ready with your right answer, then you can, yes, of course you are doing pencil. Okay, so you can erase, of course. So there is no harm if you will do something wrong in the copy. So beta, okay, bye bye, take care, have a nice day.